Hey Cachers, Derek here, Baker 6 Clan.
Hey,
and
today my dad.
What?
It's my day to do it.
It's your day to do it.
Yeah, it's my day to do behind the cache.
Okay, well I'll let you do behind the cache today.
Hey Cachers, Curtis here, Camp 25474, and today we are doing a cache called Double Combo. Okay, so here's the cache, and I'm going to open it and hope there's nothing in it. Well, that was easy. Come on. And so I unlocked it, so let's see what's in here. Oh, good, there's nothing in there. Okay, so there is a cipher, some numbers, and a paragraph. It's kind of hard to see, so you might want to bring some sunglasses. It says, what is autism? It's really hard to read it. You definitely want to bring some sunglasses. So there's some numbers and a paragraph about autism. And so I'm gonna take a guess. So I'm using the numbers and to figure this out. So this is a cipher code. So we're gonna spin these so you can decipher it. So it got pretty loose, so I think I deciphered it, so let's see. Oh, well, what do you know? I did. So. Huh. Well, look at that. Oh, look at that. It said, put that right here. Ooh. There's nothing else in there. Put that right there. There's the log. There's a couple other things, like a bouncy ball and things. Hey, so we're gonna meet the cache owner, and and he's the one who created this cache. And oh, look at that, it's my dad.
Yep, this is one of mine. This is one of my caches. It's actually one of my favorite caches, actually.
So is it?
Yeah, this is one of my favorite caches. I love this one. It took me quite a while to come up with the idea. And then when I actually started building it, it probably took me about 2 to 3 weeks from start to finish once I started building it, just because there's a lot of components that went into it.
Why did you choose this particular place?
I chose this location because it's actually my friend actually owns this property, and it's easier for me to put caches at people's properties, especially here in South Carolina, because the restrictions are really hard where you can put cache. So I put it here because he was able to give me permission. I have another one at another another one of his properties, and so it's just a really great place to put these gadget caches where I know they're not going to be tampered with and messed up.
Why did you do this cache?
Well, I did this cache because, one, I like gadget caches, and I wanted something to be kind of unique. So this one's called Double Combo. So you have to use a certain old school combination trying to get into it with the knob on the side. Then when you get into it, you see a Cryptex inside of it, and I thought those were really cool. And in fact, in the description, I'm gonna have plans, where to find plans for that Cryptex. But I decided to do that Cryptex because I thought it was really cool, and I thought it was a neat way to be able to get into it, and that's why I built the box around it to protect it, because the Cryptex will not come out of that box whatsoever. So I don't have to worry about that one being stolen.
So this cache is about autism?
Well, to solve the actual Cryptex, I used what's called an Alfendor cipher, and I wanted them to have the actual paragraph that they would go through to do the Alfendor cipher. And I used what is autism, because I think autism is something that a lot of people don't know a lot about, and I think they may need to learn a little bit more about it. What do you think?
I think you're right.
Why do you think I'm right on people need to learn a little bit more about autism, Curtis?
One thing, you're my dad.
Yeah, I'm your dad. That's right.
And another thing, I'm autistic.
You're autistic?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's something that's really cool, because there's a saying, when you've seen one person with autism, how many people have you seen with autism?
A lot.
One, because everybody is different and it's a spectrum. Just because your autism is one way, somebody else's is completely different. And that is why I used that paragraph, because I wanted to be something significant and I wanted to spread some awareness. And that's why I wanted to use that paragraph. It's not necessarily an autism cache, but at the same time, it's spreading autism awareness. And why is that might be this important this month?
Because it is Autism Awareness Month.
It is Autism Awareness Month. That is awesome. And I want you cachers out there with big hearts, because I've found that cachers have really big hearts, and I wanted to just make awareness of this month of Autism Awareness Month. And this cache, Double Combo, kind of does that in a subtle way.
Thanks, Dad, for making this cache. It really means a lot to me.
I'm glad it does, buddy. This was one of my favorite caches, and I enjoyed doing this one.
You're welcome, Dad. So if this is the first time you've watched Behind the Cache, click that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hey, look at the description about autism. Thank you for joining us right here on Behind the Cache. I'm not going to show you the numbers, because you know what they say, cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater, so you don't want to cheat.